National Maple Syrup Day is celebrated each year on December 17th to honor one of nature's sweetest gifts. This golden syrup, made from the sap of maple trees, has been treasured for centuries, first by indigenous people and later by settlers who refined the process we still use today. The day encourages everyone to enjoy the rich flavor of pure maple syrup, whether poured over pancakes, stirred into coffee, or used in baking. It's also a chance to appreciate the hard work behind every drop, from tapping trees in the cold of early spring to boiling down gallons of sap to create a single bottle of syrup. Maple Syrup Day reminds us to slow down, savor the sweetness of nature, and celebrate a true taste of tradition. Here are some fun ways to celebrate Maple Syrup Day. Make a maple breakfast. Pour maple syrup over pancakes, waffles, or French toast. Try a maple recipe. Bake cookies, cupcakes, or glazed veggies with a sweet maple twist. Host a syrup tasting. Sample different grades and flavors of maple syrup with friends. Visit a sugar house or farm. Learn how syrup is made straight from the tree. DIY maple treats. Make maple fudge, maple popcorn, or maple butter at home. Give a sweet gift. Share small bottles of real maple syrup as holiday gifts. Add it to drinks. Sweeten your coffee, tea, or hot cocoa with a drizzle of maple syrup. Did you know that it takes about 40 gallons of maple sap to make just 1 gallon of maple syrup? Only sugar maple trees produce sap sweet enough for syrup production. The maple tapping season usually lasts 4 to 6 weeks in early spring. Canada produces over 70% of the world's maple syrup, with most coming from Quebec. The sap that becomes syrup is 98% water when it first comes out of the tree. Native Americans were the first to discover how to turn maple sap into syrup, long before European settlers arrived. Maple syrup is graded by color and flavor, ranging from golden and delicate to dark and robust. You can store real maple syrup indefinitely if it's sealed and kept in a cool, dark place. The maple leaf on Canada's flag symbolizes the country's long history with maple trees and syrup making. Some people use maple syrup as a natural alternative to sugar in baking and coffee. When maple syrup crystallizes, you can heat it gently to bring it back to liquid form. There's even a maple syrup urine disease, a rare genetic disorder named because affected individuals' urine smells like maple syrup. Vermont is the largest maple syrup producing state in the U.S. States like New York, Maine, and Wisconsin also contribute smaller amounts. The average maple tree can produce sap for more than 100 years. Maple syrup was once used as a sweetener during wartime when sugar was scarce. Well, we bet you never knew you needed to know all this about maple syrup, but hope it was interesting. Enjoy some pancakes, French toast, or waffles with maple syrup today, and make sure to stop by our blog and gift shop for some fun maple recipes. And as always, we wish you a day as sweet as can be.